What's up, boys and girls? Big Nate here, bringing you some Metro 2033, and just gonna go ahead and let you guys know that my audio did not record, or my voice did not record in the playthrough. Awesome. Yeah, so I'm having to do this after the fact again because DX Tory loves to just screw me. But good news is you've got Metro 2033 on the highest settings available in the game, and I want to know if you guys want to see more of this, or is this game just too old to be relevant? I will be getting, eventually, we'll be getting Metro Last Light and doing a complete playthrough of it. If you guys would like to see that, let me know.
Тихо. Something's moving in the next room. Open the gate, I'll cover. Shit is always breaking down in here. Use the auxiliary hand system to open the gate.
I had actually watched a video about a week ago about Metro 2033, and I was thinking, damn, this game looks really good. But I think I had actually watched Metro Last Light. So anyway, get rid of this pt1 or whatever and pick up my baby. Any second now. There we go. Oh, that's not a pp2000. I don't know what that is. Looks like an AUG maybe. But nothing beats a Kalashnikov. So anyway, back to what I was saying. If you guys want to see more of this, by all means, let me know. But the only way I'm going to know, guys, is if you go down below in the comments and tell me. I've been playing some DayZ with cool YouTuber Tallahassee, trying to get my buddy Conniving to play, but he's busy with school and stuff, so that's all good. And I'm actually in the process of seeing if I can actually post DayZ standalone footage, pre-alpha footage, because I do, in fact, I am in fact in the standalone pre-alpha, but I've actually seen people putting video up, but I'm real sketchy about that, man.
Load your weapon. Suki, here they come.
I'm going to start migrating away from this channel, and basically making this channel for everything zombie. Because right now I've got Bad Company 2, Battlefield 3, Battlefield 2, all kinds of non-zombie games, but the name of my channel is Zombie Anus Pounder. And one of the drawbacks to having a name like that is half the people think it's cool, half the people instantly dislike my videos and go away because they think I'm an asshole. And I am going to do my best to grow this channel. But if you want to support me and support what I do, please head over to Big Cannon Gaming. And that's where you're going to find Battlefield 4, DayZ, whether it's mod, standalone, whatever, what have you. All that good shit. And I think... Actually, don't know what I'm doing in the background. I know the one thing I've already found out that really bugs me about this is when you're aiming, you have to actually hold the button down. It's not a toggle kind of deal. That's, yeah. But, yeah, the new stuff, Battlefield 4, DayZ, everything, War Z, all that is going to go on Big Cannon Gaming. Primarily. I will still put re-uploads of the same video on Zombie Anus Pounder. But if you want to see my new stuff, please go to Big, B-I-G, Cannon, C-A-N-N-O-N, Gaming. There you go. No excuses, fuckers. I've got a lot of good stuff in store. I'm trying to get some big YouTubers on board to do some playthroughs with and talk to them about their feelings about certain games and stuff like that. I've got some really good stuff planned out. Got some, a few confirmations on a few things that I've been wanting to do for quite a while. I wanted to get an interview with Rocket, but I'm not even going to try, because I'm sure he is interviewed to death and he's busy doing his own thing. But I do have some other stuff lined up, which is cool. But you know, I'm not going to be able to go anywhere with a name like Zombie Anus Pounder and be taken seriously as a YouTuber. I'm trying my best to grow, but you know, I mean, let's face it, Zombie Anus Pounder is a funny name, but it's not serious. You know, it's not. You know, it's just not what I want right now. But like I said, I will be keeping up this channel, but the majority of my stuff is now going over to Big Cannon Gaming. And yeah, so now on to talking about the game, Metro 2033. This game looks fucking-tastic. Seriously, like, you know, I was playing Arma 3
Life was never
earlier.
easy in the tunnels, but it
And
was
Arma
our home.
3 has
There was
tracked
comfort in its
vehicles,
routines, in seeing the same
wheeled
people day after day.
APCs,
But since the mutant attacks had
choppers
escalated,
galore,
fear ruled the station.
and all
I had
kinds
just
of
turned
different
20,
stuff.
and
Well,
could never have imagined what would follow. And
I'm waiting on
that
the
my stepfather's
tanks
friend
and
Hunter
the
arrived
fixed
at the
wing
barricade.
airplanes and jets and stuff. But I did a sequence where I'm at night, where it's at night. The choppers have spotlights on them. And it literally, the way I was going through the city with the spotlight on, it looked like I was doing a show of cops. It looked like I was in the police chopper. So I'm thinking if I can get some other people that have Arma 3 to just comment, you know, message me, whatever. Let's do whatever we can to hook up. And maybe we can come up with some interesting stuff. Because I think Cops Arma 3 Edition would be spectacular. There's regular civilian, it looks like Chevy trucks or Dodge trucks or something like that. Then there's military vehicles, obviously. All kinds of different
Artyom,
choppers,
wicked last I
spotlights,
see.
and flares
Hunter's on
and
his
all
way in.
nine.
You should
It
have news
just,
from the other stations. Come on.
it's something that would be really fun if, you know, if we had 10, 20 people on a server. I'll host it. My internet's good for it. I just have to figure out how to host a server like that. But, you know, all you guys got to do is comment. Let me know if you want in. And we'll figure out how to set it up and we'll do it. You know, if I can get 10, 20, well, I wouldn't
Let's go, Artyom.
I don't, actually thinking about it, I don't really want to go over 10 people.
Yes, Nikolai.
Maybe 15, but that's just simply due to lag. I mean, I want it to be smooth for everybody,
The station can't survive much longer if these attacks
and
we must do something.
I just don't want it to be
What more can we do?
nobody home. I just don't want it to be real laggy and shit. I want it to be fun and everything. I mean, you can change it to where it's lightning like crazy, but it's a clear night. You can change it to where it looks like you walk outside and it's a fucking hurricane, monsoon shit going on. It's crazy, man. And Arma 3 looks so good. You do have to have a pretty decent PC to play it. That's the only downside, but
What about Alexei? He was at the
and
outpost.
rain causes a lot of lag. If you don't have a strong PC, when
My brother is in
when I'm got the rain going and the wind and the gusts and lightning and all that shit, man, if you don't have a beefy PC, then you're gonna be hurting. But if you guys don't have a super great PC, that's fine. I'll make it
Who died this morning?
purely nighttime with nothing going on. Good thing about nighttime is that it's easier on your processor and GPU
Take it anymore.
or your graphics card, simply because after a certain point it's pitch black, depending on the moon and stuff like that. That's whatever. If you guys want to do it, that's cool. I'll set it up, man. We'll just take off and go do it. If not, well, then I'll just continue doing what I'm doing, trying to get people to jump in on this, because I got some really good ideas. It's just that doing them alone is, it doesn't work. I know that people like FrankieOnPC and Jack Frags and stuff like that do videos alone.
It's Hunter.
But if you look at the kind of videos they're doing, it's a little bit easier. Because let's face it, doing DayZ, doing Arma period, is a pain in the ass trying to do it alone.
Exhibition Hunter.
Like there's only so many jumping ramp videos and shit like that I can make.
It's been a long time, Hunter.
Good to see you, Alex.
And one thing I also actually want to point
So,
out,
Hunter,
I was just looking at how badass this guy looks.
Not much.
But
Most of what I hear is about the exhibition. And the
I put up a video of what to expect on my channel. Basically what I did was took snippets out
I thought of your wall.
other videos and just kind of compiled them together.
these are not the usual mutant
And if you
creatures.
notice the
This is something
song
else.
is Motley Crue,
Something much worse.
Kickstart My Heart.
Dark ones.
I'm
whatever
not
in hell
supposed,
they are,
well,
my
nobody's
work.
supposed to use
It's hostile.
those types of
Intruder alarm in the main vent.
songs that are, like big stars and shit like that, without paying royalties or whatever. I didn't pay no royalties.
Alex, we must stay
Fuck,
here and
I don't
defend
know, where to do that or how to do it, but I took a chance for you guys. So I really hope you guys appreciate the risks that I take for you. And no, I'm not trying to guilt trip
they never
anybody.
come this far
I
into
just
this
realized
station.
that sounded like
It's
I was
the
trying to
hospital.
guilt trip you.
They smell the
But
blood.
I take risks for you guys, and just I want you guys to enjoy it. And my commentary might not be the greatest. There's plenty of other guys that are way better than me. But you guys that stayed here and gave me a chance to you know, to grow and become a better YouTuber, words just don't even matter when it comes to thanking you. I mean, I can say thank you 1,000 times, but it's not, to me, it's not enough to simply say thank you. The way I say thank you is continuing to do my videos to the best of my ability, because I am married with to a very persistent wife that doesn't actually want me doing this in the first place, but I do it anyway. I've got 2 children, you know, and anybody that has lived a married life or had a serious, steady girlfriend knows that it can be hard judging or juggling,
Of course.
you know, YouTube, marriage, relationship, and children and everything like that. It's just it's a big pain in the ass.
Just the usual tunnel trash.
Even when you don't
Yeah,
see
I
them,
did. I did want to mention that I
fear.
bought a Corsair H55
That's what made
liquid
dinosaurs
cooler for my
run through the tunnels
PC.
like rats.
It runs a hell of a lot better. I did have a Corsair
Homo novis,
212
the next
Plus,
step in
but the
evolution.
bracket somehow
about survival
broke.
of the
I
fittest?
don't even know.
Guess what?
And
We lost.
so instead of laying it on its side and trying to
You can go
use
like
gravity
lambs
to
the
hold it
slaughter.
in place against
I'll
the
hang on to
CPU
whatever
or
life I
something
got with
crazy
teeth
like
and
that,
claws.
I went ahead, took my
More
credit
than a few
card,
of your homo
credit
novis
card,
with me to
because
hell.
I don't actually have
You
the
think you're
money,
some old movie cowboy?
but
Have
I
a
went and
look
bought
under 10
this so I could
soldiers trained in
keep the
combat.
videos rolling out.
Bodies broken, their minds gone.
The Dark Ones! They destroyed the outer guard post!
But now I'm just going to shut up, let the video play, and I really appreciate you guys that have stayed this far. Thank you. Sorry, that guy was fucked up.
The devil knows what's happening out there, beyond your perimeter. I must go recon the situation. Listen carefully, Atyom. If I'm not back here by morning, you must get to police station and find a man named Miller. Tell him what's happened to me, and what's stirring in the northern tunnels. Show this to Miller, so he knows I've sent you. I trust everything to you, Artyom. Don't let me down. If we are to survive, this threat must be eliminated, no matter the cost. Eliminated. Understand?
Hunter did not return. It wouldn't be easy to find an excuse to leave the station and travel to Polis, but I had given my word. I learned that the caravan was heading to Riga the next day and needed guards, assigned on for the ride.
Паровоз, не стучите колеса. Кондуктор, нажми на тормоза. Finally! Taking your time as usual, huh? Alright, grab your gear, go to the platform, they're waiting for us. I'll meet you there. Hey, Artyom, don't forget anything, huh? Вот стоц, перевертоться, бабушка здорова. Вот стоц, перевертоться, кушает компот.
Okay, so I didn't really realize that the video's about to end in a few minutes. I figured I would go ahead and jump in here and ask you guys one last time, you know, I haven't played any of the Metros, and this game looks gorgeous. My God, this game looks good. But my question is, do you guys want more of this? And do you guys want to see Metro Last Light? Metro Last Light is the newest edition. And if I have the money, I'll get it if you guys want to see it. But in the comments below, guys, let me know, what you want to see. And don't forget to go over to my other channel, Big Cannon Gaming, and subscribe there. And show me some support. Let me know Let me know if I'm doing good or bad. Let me know what you guys want to see. I'm gonna leave my channel open to suggestions. I'm gonna let you guys run it. You guys decide what you want to see, what you don't want to see, and we'll do it from there. Okay, showing you guys that I've actually got this on 1080p, 1920 by 1080, the highest graphics possible, and I'm running a Phenom 2 quad-core 980 Black Edition overclocked to I think it's 4.3 now because I don't want to burn it up. It was 4.5 stable. And a EVGA GTX 660 Ti superclocked, and it's overclocked as well. Overclocked beyond the factory superclocked. 8 gigs of Corsair Vengeance RAM. The Corsair H55 cooler, liquid cooler. Gigabyte 990FX UD3 motherboard, 2 terabyte Seagate green drive, I believe, and then just a regular whatever 500 gig hard drive. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. Thank you for watching. Don't forget Big Cannon Gaming. That's gonna be my primary channel from now on. And don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe here, subscribe at Big Cannon Gaming, and yeah, we'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching.